I don't know about you guys, but am I the only one that just is seeing how 2024 is just not aligning to what we said it was going to be for us? Like, we said, oh, we were going to reach our goals and we were going to achieve everything we set our minds to, and everything was going to work out for us. And we were going to get the promotion and we were going to get the boo. And then 2024 comes in with a vengeance, and you're just hit with a wave of emotions and you feel like nothing is working out for you. I don't know about you guys, but 2024 has been kicking my butt. But here's the thing, guys. Even though we're facing challenges, we can absolutely crush 2024. And if you want to know how you can achieve that, stay tuned to the rest of this video where I'm going to be sharing 3 tips on what you can do so that you can still reach your goals and you can still crush it with a positive and an optimistic attitude. You guys, speaking of obstacles, the tripod, the setup that I was using to film this for you guys, it literally broke in the middle of the video. You see what I'm saying? But I'm trying here to deliver some value to help you guys because it's been rough. It's been rough. I am not the only one going through it. There's a ton of people that are going through it, but you know what? We are here together. We're united. We're going to make it. So we're just going to hop right into those 3 tips. These 3 tips, they always help me to achieve, to overcome obstacles in my life. Number 1, you need to have faith in something. Having faith in something, in someone, is so important. It's free to have faith. It's free to have hope. For me, it's God. That's my faith. My faith in God that He will see me through it. You know, when I went through hard times and I go through hard times, and you guys don't know, but I am a multiple stroke survivor, and my story is quite impressive, intense. Like, God did some crazy miracles in my life. You know, when I was going through those hard times and I was battling with my health mentally and physically, I used prayer. I went and I prayed. I turned my negative into a positive outlet. I looked for a positive outlet. So tip number 1 would be have faith in something, in someone, and turn that negative situation into a positive by looking for a positive outlet. So that's tip number 1. Look for a positive outlet. Mine was prayer. And that positive outlet will help to strengthen you, will help to motivate you, to encourage you, so that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Tip number 2 would be to focus on the solution versus the problem. Now here we go with this, because every time I say that, I've had people tell me, oh, like, that is just toxic positivity, where you're just like acting like you don't have the problem, acting like, no, I'm not saying that. I don't want you to ignore the problem. I don't want you to feel like there is no problem, or to kind of trick your mind into saying like, oh, this is okay. No, if it sucks, it sucks. If it's a problem, it's a problem. I don't want you to ignore the problem, because ignoring the problem doesn't make the problem go away. I want you to know that there's a problem, right? And say, yes, this is a problem, or I'm facing hard times. But what would be the solution to make things better? What would be the solution to fixing my financial situation? What would be the solution for allowing a healthy relationship into my life again? What would be the solution to my children's behavior, them acting the way they're acting? You know what I'm saying? Be a solution bringer. Be a problem solver, not a problem keeper. For me, when I struggled with my health significantly, I noticed that when I focused on the problem, all I saw was problems. All I just kept attracting was negativity. And I just kept feeling so bad. I was just like, I can't walk and I feel nauseous and I don't want to do anything. I have no motivation. Like, it was just one negative thing after another. But once I shift my mindset and I said, I am feeling this way, but maybe an in-house nurse can help me so that I could start to feel better. Maybe listening to positive, inspiring messages can help to strengthen my mindset and shift it from that negative to that positive. Maybe if I take my medicines the way I'm supposed to and I stop fighting the doctors, I'll start feeling better. Like, I started to focus on the solution. Okay? So that's tip number 2. Focus on the solutions. Focus on what you need to do so that your near future, or so that this current situation can be better, can improve. So tip number 1 is to find a positive outlet. Mine was prayer. And then tip number 2 is focus on the solution, not the problem. And then my last tip, which would be tip number 3, would be to create a happy, a healthy routine. And what I mean by that, in the morning when you wake up, maybe you want to just listen to something. Maybe you want to pray. You want to start off your day with a healthy meal. This is why this matters. I'm going to explain it to you. When you start your day, you get a chance to fix all of your mistakes, all of the things you didn't do, finish the things that you didn't do yesterday, change your mindset. It's a reset. You get another try at this. So when you wake up in the morning, you want to wake up and have like a routine, a healthy routine. You want to start your day as positive, as uplifting, as encouraging as possible. So having a healthy routine, it doesn't have to be complicated. You can start with just one simple step, one change. Maybe drinking water before you have your coffee, or maybe turning on the audio, on the television to just hear a podcast, or maybe some sounds of nature that you can hear in the morning, praying or reading something, getting some stretches in, one step at a time. This is not about racing and rushing to get to your goals and to, make all your problems disappear really quickly, because you're in it for a reason. If God brought you through it, he's going to get you out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why you're going through it. There's a reason why you're where you're at. There's a reason why, the relationships hasn't worked out. There's a reason why you didn't get that promotion. There's a reason why your kids are acting out. There's a reason why your finances are not in the best situation. There's a reason for every season. So this is not to get you to rush your goals. This is to get you to take one step at a time. The first tip, to find a positive outlet. The second tip, to focus on the solution versus the problem. And that third tip, create a healthy habit, a healthy routine. Start small so that you could get yourself in a better state of mind, in a better state just overall, not just mentally, but physically and spiritually, because we are a three-part being. So I hope that these tips are helpful for you. I hope that you go out there, you crush it, because it is some hard times. And I wanted to get on here and tell you, you're not alone. You're not alone. We're all going through something. But you can absolutely crush those goals. You can absolutely have an amazing day. You can absolutely have a positive week. You know, I'm rooting for you. And just remember one thing, to always be authentic, because authenticity, it never goes out of style. I'll see you in the next video, guys.